Like, you always smell like French fries. Every time I hug you, you smell like French fries.
We always end up calling it grease, but it's used cooking oil.
Does it taste like bacon?
I started making biofuels as a hobby 5 years ago, and I was living here in Breckenridge. Kind of realized that it was being treated as a waste product, and all of the local businesses had to pay to get rid of it. So I figured if I could collect the oil for free and convert it into biodiesel, it would just be doing a great thing for not just the environment, but our local economy, and just using a local resource.
I collect all my grease. I get roughly about 5 gallons of grease each week. I put it in the container, and Dara with Summit Grease Cycling, he comes by and he picks it up, and he makes the magic happen.
Resources from waste. That's what I'm all about too. How do you get from the gross, nasty French fry oil to like the beautiful oil you put into your bikes and whatnot?
This is kind of the beginning step for us. This is the way we get it. This is usually what it comes out looking like from the restaurant. It's pretty dirty. You got your food on the on the bottom, and there's always some water in there. We bring it back to close to its original condition. This is a coarse cleaning right here, and then this is our bulk filtration, and then we polish it with the centrifuge. With this now, we can make everything. We call it the feedstock, and that feedstock goes to the biodiesel. This is just such a great fuel. It's domestically produced. It burns clean. It burns 80% cleaner than petroleum diesel. The motors love it. I mean, the engines really like it. When we make the biodiesel, what happens is you're thinning out the fuel, and in that process you're left with glycerin. So it almost became our waste product. So we said, well, that's not going to work. We can't have waste coming out of here. So we make this super awesome cleaner. So the irony is you're cleaning grease with old grease. But it actually works really great, and we've gotten super great feedback from the restaurants on it. It's all natural. It's better for our wastewater. It's better for people's skin. It's better for basically everything. So it's cleaning up our water. This is cleaning up our air. This is cleaning up our water. Another thing we got coming from our vegetable oil feedstock is a lubricant. We have chainsaws running with this as their chain lube right now. So this is keeping our forests clean. Lastly, we have the soap. Making biodiesel and making soap is so closely related, it's not even funny.
The main ingredient is that recycled cooking oil. We use some pure essential oils and some all-natural herbs. So we take about 2 gallons of this used cooking oil, purified, recycled resource, and that's going to make about 55 bars of soap for us.
Wow.
Basically, through saponification, there's no lye present in our soap, but we're turning our vegetable oil into a salt and glycerin. So the salt is what cleans you, glycerin is what moisturizes. So that's the one of the great sides of all natural handmade soap. We're going to mix in our essential oils. So this is what's going to turn our oil into soap. Sodium hydroxide and Rocky Mountain snowflakes. Watch your eyes. Dry herbs, here we go.
So pretty. Chamomile. Smells like my tea.
All right, we're gonna pour it in the mold. It's gonna set in here for 36 hours.
Look at that. Holy cow, it's like baking a cake.
It's kind of like baking a cake. Soap sat in our mold for 36 hours. We cut some logs here, and now we're gonna turn it into bars. Got a batch of about 55 bars. Took us about 2 days to get to this point. Then it goes to the curing rack where it's gonna sit for a month.
This is bacon soap, and it actually smells like bacon. Does it taste like bacon?
Find out.
No. I'm Jennifer Sandry with the High Country Conservation Center, and this is Dara Laura with Summit Grease Cycling. We hope you enjoyed learning how to recycle your grease in Summit County. For more information about Summit Grease Cycling, check out summitgreasecycling.com. See you next time on The Green Show!